Great day, everybody. It is your favorite wellness advisor, Kat, with Chat with Kat and Friends and Emerge to Wellness Support Services. Hey guys, I have to step in and apologize for my disappearance. Y'all will never guess. This week, and today makes 1 week. Last Tuesday, my husband was in a horrible car crash. Oh my gosh. And I'm a really bad storyteller, so excuse me. But yeah, it was just, I'm not even going to tell the story. I'm going to just tell you, it was just something. Because it was a head on collision. Of course, came from out of nowhere. He had to be taken to shock trauma. But you know what? The protection of God, that's always there. It miraculously showed at that moment. He has, I'm convinced that he had an angel right there. And her name is T, as a matter of fact. She actually called me because I was not there. He was actually by himself and in the car, and he had a seatbelt on. Yay! Yeah, he always wears a seatbelt, but he had a seatbelt on, and that helped to save his life. His head hit the windshield and he could have went through. So, oh my gosh, it had just been like an emotional Tuesday. Was very emotional, just that day, that whole day, because the not knowing is what that experience in shock trauma, just not knowing, what's going on, what's happening, how is he, and all of that. That was like the hardest thing. And calling everybody, and called his mom, called the kids, telling the kids, oh my gosh, you know what? Yeah. But all that, and people showed up, family showed up, so we are so grateful and so thankful for that. And he is still here. God is truly good. God is truly good. And that head to toe, from the crown of your head to the soul, yeah, all that. So it is, it's just been like, and I just been like a little discombobulated, like he's going through all of this. And yeah, it's just been like that. So and I'm coming out of that, and I'm so thankful for that, just living in a place of gratefulness and graciousness. And he is as well. So having to tell that testimony, and just glorify God in the way that he has watched over us, protected, provided. It's just all been miraculous, and a little bit much, from day to day. And sometimes in and out of moments, it's a lot to think about, and all of that. So wow, God is just good. He's just that good. He's just that good. And we are just so grateful, and so referencing of the wonderful love and extravagant love that God has for us. So I pray that you know of that love, or as a matter of fact, if you don't, you come to know him in a wonderful and special way, because this is his desire for each and every one of us, to know him in a special way, to cling to him, to desire to know more of him, to get close concerning scriptures, what he desires for us. That's a part of the scriptures, which are a part of song and singing songs. Yep, that's my therapy, you guys. That's my therapy. One of my cousins had posted a post concerning that, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, that's me too. She was like, music is my therapy, and she said a whole lot of other things as well. And I'm not trying to repeat anything and all that she said, because that was her. Yeah, and that's awesome. But I can honestly say that, musically, when the scriptures are sung and when the songs are playing, and something inspirational, it all like lines up in an inspirational and in the most positive way. That's how I stay up, and I have to stay there. I don't know, maybe many of you may not know, and you have to go back and watch those videos. They are good. I'm sharing some things about myself here and there, and you know what? And that's what it's all about. It's all about sharing that personal experience with Christ, and that testimony that you have in your life, to help someone else, to add to add to your encouragement bank, to help infuse your inspiration and remind you that you are not alone. You are not alone. And that's the work that we do as kingdom kids, as children of the most high living God that lives on the inside of each of us. Whether we acknowledge it or not, whether we realize it or not, how long we've walked closely with him or not, it those things, those are like little what not that they don't matter, but they matter more to us than they do him. Right, we're the ones that may be taking score and keeping tallies. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that, and he loves us just the way we are, and has a wonderful predestined desire and place for us to be, and it's all in alignment with him. And when we come in alignment with him, it's easier to get there. It's easier to get there. The roads aren't as long and wide and treacherous, or whatever the words are. Whatever the words are, you can have your own set of words for that, but they aren't as impossible. With him, all things are possible. So I am just so thankful of that. All things are possible with Christ in our lives, a part of our lives, in the center of our lives, in the front of our lives, guiding us, steering us, navigating us through all of these things that are happening in our lives. I mean, this accident, of course, it came out of nowhere. I'm gonna say that, but that's evident, right? Because stuff just happens, but it's not a surprise to him. So we are so thankful that he's not surprised, and he knows exactly what to do, who to place where, and how to turn that all around for your good, right? So we're trusting and believing him for that, even still now, even still today, when everything, the dust hasn't fully settled and everything has still not, there are some things that are needed, that are wanted, that are, so we'll see, and God be praised, because he's going to get the glory. Yeah, he's going to get the glory no matter what. Thank you for tuning in to Chat with Cat and Friends Emerge to Wellness Support Service. I am still contemplating that name change, so you guys send me in your suggestions, anything you'd like to suggest, or I don't know, some kind of way to put those things together. The Wellness Network, I think just the Wellness Network, E2W Wellness Network, something, yeah, because it's a wellness network. It's a wellness network, and no matter what, that's what will happen here. That's what will happen here. We will praise God, and we will send forth prayers, and all the great stuff. Give you guys good vibes. That's what you come here for. So I pray that you keep returning. I pray that you subscribe to the channel, touch that notification bell, so that every time something awesome and fantastic, that's all that we have here, is added to the channel, you will be in the know. You will be the first one to know about it, and you can tune right on in. And you can post up your comments, post up your questions, your likes, your dislikes too. Yeah, that does happen. And it's okay. It's quite all right. Any favorite things that you have, like letting me know, letting us know, like what keeps you up? How do you stay inspired? How do you stay encouraged? Especially when things just happen. I mean, when life just happens and it feels out of your control, and you don't know what to do. You have more questions than answers, right? You have more questions than answers. You have more bills than money to pay those bills. You have, everything is kind of topsy-turvy. What do you do? What helps you through those things? For me, yes, it's clinging to. It's family. It's Jesus. It's family. It's togetherness, connections, and all of those things that help to pull me through, help to pull us through. Yeah, music and all of those things, God is in all of those things. So sometimes I'm like, do I really have to say it? I do have to say it, because I have to acknowledge him first and foremost. But when it comes to me, it's without even saying. He's in all of it. The Spirit of the Lord is in all of those things for me. And that's just who I am, and I've grown to love that. I didn't at one time, at one point in time, it felt more like a curse than a blessing. Have you ever been there before, where it feels like, things felt better back then when I was doing X, Y, Z, and it's like, well, why? And then you start to question why, why follow, why be close to you, why, why this, why that, and all of these things. Pray about it. If that could be where you are right now, pray about that. Pray about giving God that, the anxiousness that you feel, the fear, because that's what that is, the fear that you feel, to change that around, because that is not from God. The word tells us that. So and we do get there and feel that from time to time. Prayerfully, it's not as much as it used to. Yeah, you don't feel it as much as you used to, and you're getting better, and it's learning. He's learning and grooming you for something great, something awesome, something fantastic that you're gonna need to um pull on the things that you're learning from that moment, and share it with others so that it can help lift them, because they may be feeling that same thing. And a lot of times we go through things and we feel like nobody understands, nobody would ever believe me. Yeah. Yes, I've been there, done that, had those thoughts, and it's definitely not true. It's definitely not true. Whatever that is you're feeling, you're going through, you are not alone, and you aren't the only one feeling that, going through that. And it does get better. It does get better, and it can get better. I pray that you trust and lean on Him for the end result. For the end result, that trust and that obedience. Yes, that place. So thanks again for showing up right here. It is Terrific Tuesday, Dynamite Tuesday, whatever you want to call it. And we are just praising God and worshiping, because my husband is still here. He's still here. And if you look at like some of the videos before, this isn't his first accident. It's like oh my gosh. So we're like, okay, what is this all about? What's going on? And he's been sharing some things, like the Spirit of the Lord has been sharing some things with us. So we are very thankful, have so much gratitude toward God, His graciousness, and His hand in the midst of all of it, even when it seems like you ain't there for me. Like, you ain't there for me. What you doing? Like, yeah. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. The Spirit of the Lord is still there. And there are things that you are to learn. There are places you are to go. And yeah, all of that. So be encouraged. Be encouraged on today. Even with all, there's so much going on, and we're praying for all of you. We're praying for, and there's a hurricane out there, Hurricane Aaron. Oh my gosh, we're praying for everybody that may be in what in the line of that. In the line of that, we're praying for you. We're praying for all of those who may be grieving right now and feeling anything other than blessed. You're feeling anything other than blessed, and you're feeling anything other than chosen and wanted. We are praying for you. We're praying for you. We're praying for the brokenhearted and all those, who feel cast aside, cast away, forgotten about. All of those things. We are praying for you as well. And all those who just stand in the need. You need, there are needs that you have, and need things that you need for your family, for your kids, for yourself, for whatever the reason and case may be. We are definitely praying for you as well. Look, this is the Wellness Channel, so check in with us at least once a week. At least once a week. It's going to be more, but at least once a week. And when you get that notification, come on in, check out the new information that's being uploaded, because sometimes there's financial information, there are wellness tips. Tomorrow will be Wellness Wednesday, so there will be some wellness tidbits coming to you guys on tomorrow. And I'm praying and thankful. And if you don't see me tomorrow, you will see me again this week. But touch that notification bell so that you can be notified when another some great information is added to the channel. Thank you guys so very much. Subscribe, share, share the wealth. There is knowledge and power. And when we do things together, we can be much more amazing. You're very amazing all by yourself, but we're much more amazing and make much more of an impact when we are together, when we're together and on one accord, thinking and doing and just planting seeds for Christ, and just showing up for one another. I pray that you have strength, grace and righteousness is inside of you to move forward and to do the things that God has planned inside for you to do. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful and safe rest of your day. God be praised. May you sleep well and wake up courageous, brave, and ready to do all the things that you need to do. Whatever it is, don't focus on what you couldn't do and what you didn't do. Focus more on where you're trying to go and what you need to do. Okay, that is some inspiration and encouragement for not meeting that mark. Sometimes it happens, you guys. So try not to stay in that place of regret. We talked about that a little bit. No, I was supposed to. Yep, Tuesday. That's what it was supposed to be. Something about regrets, not staying there, and yeah, things change. So it did not happen. It did not go forward. But yes, try not to stay in that wallowing place, that dark space of regret and doubt. And that's where all of that, yep, you got to move forward. In order to move forward, we got to let go. Let go so I can go. Let go so you can go, right? Yes, that's exactly what we need to do so that we can go, so that we can propel forward, so that we can grow, so that we can hear the things that we need to hear and not hold on to the things that we no longer need. Like, you no longer need it. So let it go and keep going. But I'll see you guys later. I love you so much. We love you so much. Have a great and fantastic rest of your day. Bye.